Aiyana, Vritika, good to see you both. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello.
Thank you.
You know, Aiyana, I do find it interesting to start with you, Aiyana. Like reading something and then going and filming it in a lot of ways are two separate journeys because a lot happens before you go to camera. Or for you specifically, did it feel like two journeys, or did it feel like one big kind of storytelling acting journey with multiple steps?
I think it felt like one big journey. I think the amount of time between being cast and then flying to Canada, and also the fact that the scripts were kind of being written as we were filming definitely made it feel all at once. But I really enjoyed that.
Absolutely. Vertika, I do find it interesting too, because it's a cool process to read scripts, get to know these characters and then see it come to life on screen when you're filming. What's that like for you specifically with this project? What was that experience like for you?
Yes, it was so much fun just watching everyone really do their scenes. I think for me personally, it was so fun to, end the day on set and then I would go watch, for example, I got to watch Lily's scene where she was with kind of her younger self and Rebecca's younger self. And it was so fun to see just how they all act together. They're just all such phenomenal actors. So it was really fun to watch.
Absolutely. Aiyana, I do find it interesting to kind of add to that a little bit. When do a lot of the like actor director conversations happen? Do they happen, a couple of weeks before going to camera? Are there a lot of conversations with the director while you're filming scenes? Like when do those kind of conversations with the heavy subject matter of a show like this, the actor director conversations, when do they happen?
Yeah, I think for this project they were happening through the process.
Yeah.
Our episode 1 director Geeta made sure that we had some rehearsal time at the beginning, and that's when we kind of really established everything. But because we have many different directors through the series, it was really fun to work in different people's kind of styles.
Yes.
I think a lot of those conversations happened on set as well because busy.
Talking to Javon and Chloe, they said there was a lot of calls and Zooms before filming too. So
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Last question for Tika before we wrap up. I mean, people are going to get a chance to see it. You look at something like this and you look at, like you said, the heavy subject matter and everything. It really, I'm sure, was a day-by-day process filming something like this, but kind of to add to what you said about learning experiences and everything from an actor perspective, what are the biggest learning experiences you can kind of go into detail about working on a show like this specifically?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think for me, just really learning to surround yourself with people that you can trust and that you can feel safe with is super important. I think I always thought about that in the back of my head, but really doing this show and really reading the scripts, getting to read the story, understanding Reena, I think it's definitely stuck out to me more that it's really important to surround yourself with people that you can trust.
I had a quick learning experience before we wrap up as well for you.
Yeah, I think I'm not a trained actor, so I was learning as well as performing. And I think for me, my biggest takeaway was really just to trust myself and my performance.
Your performance was incredible. So congratulations. Both of your performances were incredible. Under the Bridge is going to be on Hulu. People are going to check it out. Thank you both so much for your time and all the best with future projects.
Thank you. This was so fun. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.